Nearly half a century ago, legendary horseman Ernie Samuel built his Samson farm into a stable with a sterling reputation for excellence around the world. Come January, in the Keeneland sales ring, thoroughbred breeders will be given a rare opportunity to buy into the legacy of these proven, historic bloodlines. Ernie Samuel was a member of the Jockey Club and a director of Breeders' Cup Limited. His first equine success came in the hunter-jumper world as the owner of Canadian Club, who was a member of the 1968 Olympic gold medal team for Canada. But Samuel took his equine involvement to a whole new level when he transitioned to racing in the early 1970s and founded Samson Farm as what would quickly become one of North America's most precocious and prolific racing and breeding operations. Over the next 5 decades, the iconic red and gold silks of Samson were carried to victory in a litany of famous races. Samson bred and raced 44 graded stakes winners, 37 winners of classic races, 14 Grade 1 winners, and 4 Eclipse Award champions.
Mr. Samuel brought his horses to the States and competed on a very high level, and of course, it showed that his program could race anywhere in the world.
Samson won the Eclipse Award as Outstanding Owner in 1991 and was honored with Sovereign Awards as Canada's leading owner and leading breeder 8 times in each category. Just last year, Samson swept both awards, bringing their Sovereign Award total to a remarkable 84 champion honors. Samson's legendary broodmare band started with the purchase of 3 foundation mares: Oleana, No Class, and Lutrangle. In fact, more than half of the mares in Samson's broodmare band today descended from No Class, a family which continues to produce champion racehorses and broodmares.
No Class, Ernie bought her as a yearling for $25,000 at the Canadian yearling sales. That family produced Dance Smartly, Smart Strike, and Dance Through the Dawn. And most recently, Ride for the Cause, who won a Grade 2 up in Canada.
The stellar list of Samson thoroughbred stars starts with Dance Smartly. In 1991, she became the first Canadian-owned and bred horse to win a Breeders' Cup race.
And it is Dance Smartly who strides under the line, undefeated this year, and the undisputed queen of racing on this continent.
Despite missing crucial training in the weeks leading up to the Breeders' Cup Distaff, homebred Dance Smartly proved her class against the best of racing en route to honors as champion 3-year-old filly at the 1991 Eclipse Awards. Earlier that year, she became just the second filly to sweep the Canadian Triple Crown, and with it was honored as Canada's Horse of the Year. Her accomplishments earned for her entrance into the Canadian Racing Hall of Fame in 1995 and the National Museum of Racing Hall of Fame in 2003. Homebred Sky Classic gave Samson Farm a second consecutive Eclipse Award in 1992 when he was named Outstanding Male Turf Horse. Awarded 3 Sovereign Awards, Sky Classic too became a Canadian Hall of Famer and an impactful sire of more than 50 graded stakes winners. Samson notched its second Breeders' Cup triumph in 1997 when Chief Bearheart captured the Breeders' Cup turf at Hollywood Park, and with it, an Eclipse Award as North America's Outstanding Male Turf Horse.
This is Chief Bearheart and Borgia flying at the rail. Here's the line. Chief Bearheart has won.
He was also named Canada's Horse of the Year, Champion Older Male, and Champion Male Turf Horse among 7 championship honors over the course of his career. He was later enshrined in the Canadian Racing Hall of Fame. Homebred Dance Through the Dawn gave Samson another one of its 5 victories in the historic Queen's Plate, arguably Canada's most prestigious race. She was also a Grade 1 winner in the U.S., where she captured the Go for Wand Handicap at Saratoga. Samson homebred Smart Strike had a distinguished racing career, though his prominence as a sire perhaps outshined his many accomplishments on the racetrack. Smart Strike made a lasting impact on the sport from the breeding shed, topping the general sire list in 2007 and 2008. His progeny won 113 stakes races and resulted in 12 champions, including his similarly influential son, Keeneland. His accomplishments as a sire added Smart Strike to the deep list of Samson's Canadian Hall of Fame inductees. A unique opportunity to buy into these iconic bloodlines takes place at the Keeneland January Horses of All Ages sale, as Samson Farm disperses a group of 21 in-foal mares. Among the sought-after jewels are Grade 1 producers Dance for the Cause and Song of the Lark, and stakes winners Checkered Past, Dance Again, Deceptive Vision, Mythical Mission, Smarty Fly, and Southern Ring.
Of the 21 mares that are in the sale, they're all pregnant. 19 of them are 10 years old and under. It's a broodmare band that's primed for success, and I think there's going to be a lot of success down the road for other people when they end up with these mares.
January is going to be very special for any breeder wanting to get into these families. You know, a lot of these horses have never been offered at sale, and it's a great opportunity to all these other breeders jump in and try to find their once-in-a-lifetime horse.
The legacy lives on. Take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime chance to acquire pedigrees rarely available on the commercial market at the Samson Broodmare Dispersal at the Keeneland January sale.